You're watching Guude. You're watching Guude. Fighting just to save our lives. Got you laughing every night.
Welcome back, everybody. Our
Welcome
base looks a
back.
lot different.
Look what we found.
We didn't really find it. Someone else did.
Well, we did find it.
Okay, true.
It took a while for us to find, but we are.
What's this?
Oh yeah, there's
I've seen a video of this. Hold on.
Yeah, we can go get our ender pearls from right back here.
Yeah, I saw Pause do this or something.
We decided that we wanted to. Oh god, and the boats go crazy. When
Why
you
is
get
this
onto
so
the boat,
fast? This is ridiculously fast.
Watch when you get onto the boat. Did the boat? Are you stuck and the boat's coming back?
No, I didn't have that problem.
Never mind. Okay, got lots of ender pearls. Perfect. My inventory is full.
Oh, this isn't the thing I've seen. Like somewhere there's a thing that like shoots them up in the sky and like all the XP like bounces up to you or something. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah, Michael's made. I don't know where that's at, but Michael made a.
Oh god.
Jeff, you're in the way, man.
Oh, god. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I got stuck. When I get out of my boat, I'm stuck and my boat goes flying across to the other side and comes back.
My boat
Weird.
over there. Well, I'm just gonna. So I'm gonna trust you with the ender pearls because I ain't got none.
Well, I can give you. I got plenty, but you should take some as well because you'll need them. But now we don't have to kill the ender. So our whole goal is to find. Oh, did you not need that?
I only had one. I only
Our
had
whole
one.
goal is to see if we can find end cities and such, and we know a lot of them have been taken over already. So I don't know the best method to go. See, going to one that's already had a stairway built to it like this, though, Guude, that's pretty much guaranteed to already.
Well, there's
be...
only one of these.
No, there's plenty of them.
I looked at this man. I've made a big mistake with my life.
Build a towel.
Build a towel?
Oh god, I think I looked at somebody too. Whew, I got under.
Kill that man. That's the man that hates me.
This is the man that hates you. I'm in a bad angle for this, but whatever. He's dead. He dead.
All right. So I thought there was only one of these. I think it was in the modded world
I
I'm
think
in.
they spawn all over the island, but I think a lot of them have already been used. I see this next one up here's been used. Let's be able to look up and see. So it's a matter of finding one, hopefully finding one that hasn't been, or we have to go to one of these and just walk in. Hopefully, what's a different direction?
Yeah. So I did this recently in a modded world, and it was pretty difficult. So I don't know how this is gonna work in a vanilla world. Yeah, I don't see one that's not been taken. I hate to say.
Oh shit! Well, we should pick one to go into then and try to go a different direction. I don't know where you went because I'm looking at the ground.
I don't know what this is. It's like a mine cart and some glass and a hole.
Oh, so that's something I made. There's a way you can make another ender trap. And is there a ender mine unit still?
Oh, I guess so. I guess that's why they're all running and falling into here.
Yeah, so it's like this passive...
Hey, rude guy.
Did he push you in?
No, but he's gonna kill me. Try to get to this thing over here real fast so I don't die. Oh lord.
Where are you in?
Okay.
Oh
Whew.
god.
It's fine. Ring's fine. I don't think I looked at him.
Yeah, this is pretty cool because it's just like this passive ender killer.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
But, to your point, I don't see any more of those portals. And there's only like... Well, it seems like there's 4 of them, and they don't seem spaced appropriately.
Well, I think we should go to this one.
Which one's this one?
The one I'm going to. The one that's got...
I don't know where you're at.
It's got like a stair step up. It's got a sign in front of it. Let's see what the sign says first. Pause on pause like totally calls dib on this bitch her. Okay, you know what? I bet pause never actually went in here.
Yep,
this is one of those pause things.
That's probably true. Are you clear across the map from where the Endermite killing machine is? Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Why that guy sounds so angry? I didn't look at him. I ain't look. Yeah, it's a very good possibility that Pause did not go in there. But who knows who followed in his footsteps and was like, fuck this guy.
This is a pause thing. He claims things and never uses them.
Is that where a sign that says up there?
No. We should put a sign that says that.
Because it should. So then take your Ender Pearl. Oh, you did it.
Yeah. Well, someone's been here. In fact, someone's definitely been here. And we can know which way they went because they left a stair step the direction they went. And I see someone went that way too.
So we should probably go stop and get some of those purple things. I believe if you get hit by a shulker box, you can eat them.
Really?
And they bring you back to the ground.
Shit, no one told me that whenever I was floating around the fucking modded world.
But it's only a certain piece of them. It's not like, I don't think...
Is it the flower?
It might be the fruit.
That's at the top.
No, it must be the fruit because, oh no, I just teleported when I ate a fruit. That was weird. I didn't know that happened. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's one of the things that you have to eat that they drop, and I don't remember what they drop. I'm getting a lot of the fruits. I'm not getting anything else, though. Do you have to kill the root of it separately?
If you want the flower, that's the thing you need to grow in the if you want to grow it in the overworld, you have to break that separately. The flower, yeah, that thing right there.
Definitely get a couple of those.
Which I think we have some of those at home that Beef brought us.
Oh,
in the chest.
So yeah, it must be the coarse fruits that you have to eat then. So it's good to have a nice handful of those.
Well, I see a lot of walkways, unfortunately.
Can we go to an island that does not have a walkway to it? Is there any?
There's not any that I could see.
Well, a lot of these aren't necessarily islanded like this either. Some are just flat, massive acts of terrain. Acts of terrain? I don't know why I said that.
Over there's one.
It's an act of terrain.
Yeah, there's one of the buildings. In fact, I'm sure someone's taken it because there's a pathway straight to it.
Yeah, but the thing is, what kind of building is it? Because I don't remember which ones have the
elytra's inside of the ship.
Inside of the ship. So if they went to that building, if we can go find like a different, either that pathway and keep going, or take this pathway and see if it gets anywhere different.
Probably everyone came to the one that said pause on it.
Every single person was like, I'm sure this hasn't been used. That Enderman looks like he's chasing you, but he's really not.
Yeah, this is just pathways upon pathways, man.
Well, crap. Well, some people I know spent some significant time in the fortunate because, or in the end, because they might have raided a lot of what's easily accessible. I believe it extends infinitely, though, so you'll always be able to find more. I'm not 100% certain on that, though.
I think you're right. It's my understanding as well.
So it's just a matter of how far do we have to go without dying.
And get back.
And get back. We'll just follow the pathways back. Should be easy, right?
That's true.
I'm going to do something stupid and like fall off this one wide.
That's the kind of thing I would normally do. That's why I need safety rails.
Or at least too wide.
Yeah.
I see there's a lot more of just flatland versus island, which is good. But you know what we need in this game? Jetpacks.
Yeah. In the modded world I've been playing, you can't build a jetpack without elytra. It's one of the items that you need to build a jetpack with.
Oh, so did you succeed?
Yeah. But I had like I was basically having a panic attack about trying to traverse because they wanted me because I had like glider wings and they kept wanting me to just throw ender pearls and stuff, and I was just like, I can't do that. I am so sorry, but I cannot comply.
Why couldn't you comply?
I didn't want to fall to my death, and it was like making me really anxious to even think about it.
I didn't want Steve to die.
I don't know why this game. I have a fear of heights, and like this game like makes it a real thing. Someone's been here because there's wood on the ground.
There's another path that goes to the left.
I saw that. That's why I didn't go that way, in hopes that.
So if you went that way and somebody's there, I am going to take this path and see. Oh my God, this is going to take us forever to get out of here.
I'm almost wondering if it'd be better off to go out and try one of the different portals. Because this one is definitely been like.
I wish I knew who went on this one. Because I can tell you the one I know that I think the one that I went on with Beef and Chad. We did a big excursion like a long time ago, and I think I know which one we went to. And I mean, we tore up a lot of ground, so that would be the other one to not go to. But
right.
I'm surprised we've only come across that one building so far, though. Because even if somebody went through all this stuff.
I don't think this is done very well. I'm gonna be honest about it. It feels like they're way too spread out, and there's nothing here to look at.
Here's a weird bridge to death. Somebody built like a partial bridge that's 20 blocks higher than the other bridges, and just like leads to a pit.
I wonder if whoever they were with, found the thing and they turned back at that point.
Or I wonder if Pause was like, I bet you Guude and Jeff will think that I didn't go in this portal. So I will build them a bridge to death.
I'll kill these bastards. I've headed back, actually. I've turned around.
I'm pressing on.
Well,
keeping on.
This isn't how this works.
We were already split up, so I'm on a bunch of flat terrain, so I'm going to kind of see if I can get to the end of this set of island, and if there's more paths that branch off of it, or a building, or whatnot.
Okay.
And then I'll turn back, if I can remember how the hell to get back from here. Oh, good lord. I'm just still going. Well, it's definitely different than our normal view.
That's true. That's true. I don't like the nether or the end, honestly. Like their color choices.
Yeah, I don't think they have as much to offer as I would like them to.
Yeah. Why is their development so fucking weird? Like, this game is weird. You compare like what goes on in the modding community versus what's happening, and I think part of it makes sense where they're like, don't want to add too much and ruin the game. But at the same time, they got a lot of fucking things that just are really incomplete. Like the end and the nether are just garbage. And the fact that they're finally addressing oceans after 7 fucking years, like it took them 7 fucking years.
I don't understand why they added oceans in the first place. Because let's even look before the Ocean Temple, which is something that's out there. It was literally just thousands of blocks of water.
Right. And broken-ass boats. We offer broken boats and endless seas.
Yeah, I never did understand that. Like when I was trying to find, like Mushroom Island, that sure you can cover a lot of ground in the ocean, but you would cover a lot of ground in the ocean.
Yeah, yeah, the most pointless.
Well, somebody obviously gave up in branching to other islands from way the hell out here, but they're pretty damn far away now. The other islands are. It would take a lot of blocks to get there.
I've made it back to the portal.
Well, Jesus Christ, man! I gotta go to another
I wanted
branch.
to check another one and see if, I was gonna teleport back and see if the other ones look as heavily explored. You know what I mean?
But if we're gonna we gotta get elytras. This is the only way. That is the problem. Is this is the only way to get elytras too, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But like I mean, like I was gonna teleport into another one of the spots and see if that it also has like 6 fucking branches off, or if it's like one branch off, meaning like one person went there and then left. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
check it. And I'm curious what your coords are too, because I'm at. They're really not that far away. I'm at like negative 1500 and 0.
I mean, I teleported back already. The main island's basically 0, 0.
Yeah, but when you go to the next branch,
Oh, I see
I'm
what you're
curious
saying.
what it is.
Gotcha. I'll let you know in just a second.
Like, is it only like 1500 blocks away? And granted, that's far in a void space, but it's not that far.
Great. I am at negative 110, negative 1,110, 322.
You're really not. I'm at negative 16 right now. Like, yeah, you're. It's almost like we could bridge to each other from where these portals take you.
That's kind of silly. So
Yeah,
this
it's not even like
one,
they put you at like 10,000 or something.
unless they used pearls to travel here, this one doesn't have a bunch of bridges.
Islands.
It has a bunch of islands, but not bridges off the islands.
Well, that might be good. Now, the problem is I didn't pay attention to where the portal itself was, and I'm not sure which bridge I took to get to where I'm at. I think it was one over here.
Though that is pretty close. You probably could pearl to it.
Yeah, but the question is, did they?
Yeah.
And it most likely was not a group of people then, so it was probably just an individual, so the likelihood that they took out everything that's around it is...
In fact, I
Was
just
it
found
lower?
the ship and stuff, and they've gotten that, so I bet they didn't go any further.
Okay, so if I can ever make my way back to you, I will join your excursion. But yeah, man, I just turned back from a bridge because I was pretty confident it was not the same bridge I came across on, but now I'm questioning that decision. I just have no idea if I'm going in a big circle.
Here's another structure, in fact. I wonder if it's also got a boat. That's the other thing about this place. You always gotta look at the fucking ground. Walk around looking at your feet.
Yeah, unless we were at pumpkins, then you just look at the big pumpkin silhouette.
Yeah, which is stupid, too. Yeah, they definitely been in here. Yeah, so there's 2 boats, and both of them have been raided. But the terrain continues, so it doesn't like anyone's gone this way.
Yeah, well, shit. I'm gonna go... It's funny, you find 2 boats over there. I've been wandering for how long and have not seen a single structure?
Yeah. Granted, they've already been taken. Whoever went into this portal chose correctly.
They were like, I'm gonna go find an elytra. Here's 2. See you guys later.
Yeah. Wasn't Zisto selling elytras?
It's possible.
There might just be
I mean,
some
you're saying
elytras
go
in
back
Chunk
to
City. Just go to Chunk City and rob the motherfucker.
What, you don't think he'd want payment?
He can come for me. Bring it on, bitch.
What were his payments?
Who knows? Blowjobs.
Could have been. Definitely sounds like a Zisto thing to do. I'm trying to go back to this bridge that I thought was the wrong one.
So has there been any updates to your alley gang?
And there were... Yeah, it's so funny. Every time I come home from from work or from somewhere and they're blocking my garage door, I always get so like angry that they're blocking my garage door. But then I beep the horn and point at the car, and somebody immediately is like, "Oh, sorry, sorry," and like runs their car. So then I'm always like, I don't want to be that asshole. Like they've never not been there with their car when it's blocking somebody, and they will very quickly move it for you because they know that they're not supposed to be there. So it's almost like you're an asshole, but you're a respectful asshole, type of deal. So I always I'm driving down my alley and I'm like, fuck, these guys are there again. Like now I'm gonna tell them that today, like they're not allowed to park here anymore. And then they instantly move the car and I'm like, what a nice guy. Like they're making sure that they're not getting my way. And so it's like I'm torn on.
I mean,
on it.
and you're kind of, I mean, you're gonna be living there for a long time too, so you also don't want to really make enemies with people.
Right. I don't want to piss the people off. And as long as they move their shit, I really don't bother. I don't care about the extra 30 seconds I have to sit there.
Right.
When it gets frustrating is when we're trying to leave and go somewhere, and especially with my wife when we're in a hurry because she was 20 minutes late. And,
Yeah.
we're trying to get out the door to make it somewhere. We open the garage and there's a car there. Then I get really frustrated because...
Well, yeah, she didn't seem as patient with it as you were either, to be honest.
No, she's definitely. That's the thing and I think that's something about people who are habitually late for things anyway. Is they can be late and it shouldn't matter. Like I had an appointment at 10 o'clock, but if I get there at 10:15, you need to still see me. I had an appointment today. But heaven forbid you get there at 10 o'clock and by 10:05 they haven't seen you yet. Oh, what the fuck? I had an appointment at 10 o'clock. You guys need to keep a schedule here, And I'm not saying that she's like, she's not an asshole like that, but she's definitely gotten frustrated in those similar situations, and I always laugh. But I find that about, like I said, habitually late people seem to be the most impatient when it comes to them being delayed on something as well.
Yeah, I hate late people. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, honestly, is people who are always not on time. Like I don't know.
I have a problem where I looped around to a bridge I have not come across yet.
Oh God.
So now I really have no idea where I'm going anymore.
I was trying to make... I don't know why it's any better to make a walkway that's 3 wide, but I was trying to make just a one-way walkway, and I couldn't do it. I tried. And I'm still hanging off the edge. It's not like it's any better.
Yeah, it's just safer, I guess, is the only thing. I think this is that bridge to death I thought existed, but I'm coming to it from the other side.
So it wasn't a bridge to death after
all.
all?
You know what it looks like somebody did? They bridged across to a certain point and then probably ender pearl.
Ah, that's... yeah.
Which I could potentially do, but now since I'm on this other island, I'm gonna keep running and keep going the course.
God, this is making me sweat. I wish you were here.
I could be if I didn't get myself lost.
I would just let you do this, because God almighty, like, I'm literally sweating. Like, immediately, I feel the condensation on my forehead.
Just hold shift.
I am, and I feel like my finger is going to fail me at any second. Oh, God, my stomach hurts. Like, I can't even describe how much this physically affects me in this game to build out over the void.
Just let it go, Guude. Just let it go.
I can't. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm going to let Shift go at any second. My finger, I feel like, you remember when Shift used to fail? Do you remember that?
I mean, yes, but I've never... I don't know. Like, I can pucker at certain points of games, but you seem to pucker a lot more at simple things in Minecraft than anybody I've ever met.
This has always been an issue. God, I got okay. I stopped sweating for a second. Like, I came back and I felt okay. And then I tried to go back out again, and it's just I feel like I'm shaking. Like, fucking hell, man.
I don't know where this particular... Oh, God.
I should have told you the coordinates.
Hate this walkway.
For the portal before I went through it.
Do you remember what stuff was on the portal?
Oh, the one that I'm in now is Prismarine. I meant the portal that to leave where you're at.
Crap. There's no way that this was... ender pearled across.
Uh,
I gotta go back. Because this is not gonna get me to where I thought it was. Are you okay over there?
yeah, just trying real hard. Ah, my eyes are
Think of it
watering
this
now.
way. Think of it this way. Chicken, chicken, buck, buck.
Oh God.
Such a visceral reaction.
Like my finger, I feel like my finger's failing.
Ooh, there's one of them. How long is this walkway you're building?
Oh, it's so long. It's very long.
It's the longest walkway. Good walkway. The best walkway.
I got the best walkway. Oh, it is very long though, for real.
I mean, oh, I found a different portal exit.
Really?
Yeah,
To take you back to the start?
it will. I just got to get to it, but it's not the same one we came in on.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
So let me see where it's going to take me. I think it takes me to the start. Let's hope it doesn't take me to some ridiculous island.
Like further. You just went deeper.
Find out, I guess. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of a chorus field, too. Unless this is the one we came in on and I just did a weird circle.
Has it got a walkway and stuff up to it?
No, it's like close enough to the ground.
I don't think ours was. I don't remember now though.
Get away from me, Enderman. Let me get these out. Let's find out. This portal is at 1048.57. Negative 1048.57. That didn't work. That also did not work. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize that these things took you back to the spawn.
They don't.
This one literally took me back to Ender spawn. Or to
Huh.
end spawn.
That's
Not
weird.
to a portal.
Yeah, mine took me back to the portal we came in.
That's
So you must
weird.
have
So maybe
found
mine
like
is
one that's like meant for exiting
a
or something.
portal that's not linked.
That's weird.
I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe it gives you extra ways to get out, so you don't always have to go all the way back.
Right.
So you went to the. So this is the one, however, that you're going to. I believe that we all went into a group.
Well, that's fine because where I'm at now, no one definitely went to because this is the longest bridge in human history.
Okay, so I'm about to come in there. I'm so concerned.
I just can't. I can't. It's hard.
Okay, which way did you go from here?
My coordinates are negative 2273, 246.
You walked a long way.
Yeah, like 1,100 blocks. But it's easy to walk.
Negative 2273, 236,
246.
246. I've come to an edge.
Well, I didn't do that.
How did you not do that?
I've not crossed any bridges that I can remember crossing. And
you went into the Prismarine one?
it was like flat, like the Prismarine. You went up a Prismarine thing, and then the like portal was at like the ground height on the Prismarine, right?
Yeah, that's the same one I just came into.
And you should
but
see-
going straight toward those coordinates, definitely. I did not see a boat.
Like I verged to the left a little bit, and there's boats from where I came out.
Left.
I mean, it was left for me.
Yeah, I was going. I'm glad you said that because I was going to the right from the portal.
But again, I don't know, how we came out. Could have came out a different side of it and everything. But I guess if you're heading my direction.
It's kind of backed up to the edge of an island, so if you went the other direction, it would have. Left would have taken you off the edge. So I'm pretty confident then you went this way. You must have looped back around somewhere because it's kind of the opposite direction of going to your coordinates on the Z direction. But this is much more walkie land.
And you should see
Wait, let me make sure I
boats.
did
Like, there's multiple boats right near the portal. Like, I did not go far at all before I could see them.
That's a negative on, on my excursion here.
I wonder if there's multiple Prismarine ones. I wonder if you went through a different one than me. Like you went up like a staircase or a ladder.
Prismarine Tower.
Yeah, and then there was a flat platform built around the portal, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Prismarine platform.
It was like connected. Let's say if we know where 4 of the portals are, it's like the top of the square of the end. It was the top left versus the first one we went into was the top right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I went in the same one. I'm just not sure at all how you got to where you're going. I need to find you relatively soon too, because I'm gonna run out of food.
Oh no.
Wonder if you can eat these end things for food.
Oh god, the thought of eating one of those right now, that when it teleports you randomly, it's a nightmare. I'm on this bridge of hell.
I'm so curious as how I can't see these boats.
I am too, because I did not look for those. Those were just there.
Not visible on the screen right when you came out of the portal. You had to walk a little bit, right?
A little bit. Not far, though. At all.
Yeah. I'm trying to go each direction I can walk a little bit to look for these boats. Because then you went past them.
Yeah, they were on my left as I ventured. I walked past them with them on my left.
Yeah, going this direction. I can't believe that one portal took me back to Nowhere Land.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm like so confused.
I am too. I do not understand how you're not found. I don't understand, Jeff.
Did you have your F3 on by chance when you ran by?
No.
Damn. Well, you had given me your coords.
Yeah, it was like 1100.
Negative 11 something.
Yeah, 300, I think.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the same portal. I'm definitely in the same portal because I was at those coordinates that you told me.
Well, just come to my new directions.
Here's another one of those stupid portal things that's probably going to take me to nowhere.
Well, don't go in it. Don't submit.
Yeah, I'm coming toward your direction. There's just not been boat. I see a long bridge now, way off in the distance.
Made out of stone?
Yes.
That's me. It's got some lights on it.
Not that I can see from my render distance, but that's so weird because I'm wondering. I don't know how these things work enough. I can much more easily access that bridge that I'm seeing from this other random portal. Do you think it will take you to a portal within the vicinity?
Oh, you think you came in somewhere
This is
different?
the frickin' port. This is the portal I just went back with.
What? This is like a Twilight Zone episode.
I am not kidding you. This is the same portal. So that staircase that I'm seeing way over there is not. We could have walked to each other if I could still find out where the hell you're at. That is literally the one that I just found to get back.
So you can't get to my numbers.
No, I can't get to your numbers. You said it was negative. What?
2200, basically.
I need to go this way 1,000 blocks. And then what was your Y?
Y is always 60.
Or your Z?
246-ish.
See, I would have to go to the left a while, though I passed that. I guess I can... -22. I mean, I'm 1,000 blocks away from you, and it's not an easy journey because I keep running into the end of.
God, man, my way was just so open, just so open. I never had to step foot on any bridge that anyone made or anything. It's just a straight shot on islands.
It would be straight this way. I cannot believe I just came to that other portal I just went out of. No, there's no way for me to keep going in that negative X direction. I'm going to follow this edge until I can't follow it anymore. And generally, which way are you going? Are you decreasing your X or are you increasing your Y? Or your Z?
My X is getting a larger negative number.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go, but there's a hole. There's void. There's void, and then there's an island in the distance that I can't get to. I'm like everywhere. I'm traversing right next to this gap of the void. Can't believe how close to each other we actually probably were.
Well, we've been going for 35 minutes too, so we have to kind of end it at some point.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna end up finding out how to meet up with you in between episodes.
Okay, all right.
That we can continue a journey.
We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.